Hi everyone, it's Emma here from SMAPS. I've had a very lovely nurse ask me for some release exercises. Obviously you nurses are amazing. I actually called you a first responder and I realized that that's not right because actually your fire, police and ambulance are first responders. But in this particular instance and with what's going on in this unprecedented time, you guys are our first responders. So thank you to all the nurses and the health and the medical professionals and all the people who are working at the food places as well. So you guys are providing us with Coles and Baker's Delight. I was talking to the people this morning, and you guys are amazing. So thanks for supporting us. So foam roller 101. What we're going to do is we're going to work on that breath pattern. If you haven't watched my core connection video, make sure you watch that. And then we're going to use our foam roller now to release. So today I've been doing lots of walking, so the front of my shins are really sore. You're going to put your foam roller down on the mat and you're going to kneel on it like this. Don't come out here into this kind of position because that's going to actually put too much strain on your lower back, and we're not doing an exercise, we're doing a stretch, okay? So you're going to sit on the back of your heels. I might actually turn sideways so you can see me. So I'm going to sit on the back of my toes and put it under my shins. Now, I'm going to roll backwards and forwards until I find a nice little spot. I'm going to put my hands down and just roll the foam roller up and down my shins. Now, there might be a couple of little sweet spots there. Lean to one side for more weight in one shin, and then lean to the other side for more weight in the other shin. Don't forget to get right down close to your ankles, because there's some little muscles there. I know people who get night cramps in their legs will really know about those muscles right down close to their ankles and their shins. So just sit on the back and make sure you roll out right down near your ankles. All right, so the next one we're going to do is we're going to sit on the foam roller itself. And we're going to cross one leg over the other. Now when you do that, you're going to use your opposite hand to hold your bent knee, and then the other hand goes on the floor behind you. And you roll out your bottom. Now remember, your bottom is a lot bigger than you think. It goes all the way down from the back of your leg, all the way up here to what you might think is your lower back, but it's all bottom. So you're going to roll out the bottom, leaning towards the bent leg, swap sides, hand on bent knee, other hand on the floor, rolling. Now, if you've been in one of my mat classes, you'll always hear me, don't forget about the little friend round the bend. So once you've found a really good spot, a little roll, and you're going to go a little bit further, and right onto the side of that hip, and hold. It's very uncomfortable, but good. So good, especially if you've been busy and you've been on night shift, you poor nurses, make sure you roll out your bottoms. You're gonna feel so much better. Okay, next one. Sitting in front of the foam roller and lowering yourself down. Hands behind head, take yourself so your foam roller is on your shoulder blades, the bottom of your shoulder blade. You're gonna lift your bottom up by squeezing, supporting the head and looking straight up, and you're gonna roll through the top of the back. If you find a nice little piece, you can just hold there, take a breath. And as you breathe out, you're going to collapse the ribs or draw them in and do a little back arch. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in and breathe out. So good. Bottom on the floor, legs out straight. Use your elbows to take the foam roller a little bit further down your back, supporting your neck always. Take a breath in here and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in. So good. Now, turning your foam roller around, I'm going to turn mine sideways to the camera. You're going to hop on your foam roller, bottom on the end, laying your spine down vertebrae by vertebrae. Okay, so what we're going to do now is going to breathe in, hands on the floor, breathe out, hands to the roof. Breathe in, hands on the floor, let the shoulders sit back, breathe out, hands to the roof, palms face each other. Breathe in, hands on the floor, breathe out, hands to the roof. Now make your hug of tree. A hug of tree is pretty much like you've walked up to a big fat tree and you give the trunk a hug. So big round arms, open shoulder blades, ears away from neck. Breathe breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, little ribs, little belly. Don't let anything pop out. Breathe in, big air in. And breathe out, little ribs, little belly. Breathe in, big air in. Breathe out. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. Wonderful, hands to the roof. We're going to go into our switches. The breath in is with both hands to the roof, palms face each other. Breathe in here, breathe out, switch. Breathe in, breathe out, switch. Just make sure as your top arm goes overhead that your shoulder blade goes down. That as your arm goes up, your shoulder doesn't come up. So you need your arm and your shoulder to depress as the arm goes overhead. Again, breathe in, breathe out, switch. Breathe in together. Breathe out, switch. Breathe in together. Last one, breathe out, switch. Breathe in together. And breathe out, switch. And breathe in together. Now, it would be a crime if we didn't do a few chest lifts and a few pelvic curls before we hopped off our foam roller. So, hands by our side, stretch your arms long. Make sure that your feet are nice and even. Breathe and prepare. As you breathe out, deep belly, tuck glutes, squeeze. You don't have to go up high. You're going to stay in this hammock to stay connected in belly and squeezy in bum. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out. Breathe in, prepare, roll down. Breathe out. Tuck the belly in, squeeze the glutes. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, lift. One more. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, lift. Wonderful. Coming back down. Clasp your fingers together, thumbs down the back of your neck. Breathe in, prepare. Into our chest lifts. Breathe out, curling, curling. My eye line goes down my body. It looks at, make sure that my belly button is falling away to my spine as my air comes out, and my eyes are on my groin and through my thighs. They're not up here. It's too much for your neck. Coming down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Last one. And breathe out. Staying there. Pulse. 1, 2. Breath as you go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. To get off your foam roller, simply roll to the side, press the foam roller away. Enjoy that beautiful feeling down your spine. Take one knee in, take the second knee in. Important to roll out your back after you hop off your foam roller. Rolling over into rest position. When you're here, because you might have been on nursing shift all night, so when you're here, we're going to do a little stretch for our upper back by lifting and down. Breathe in, breathe out, lift, extend as if you're trying to pull your spine out of your back, as if you're deboning a fish. Breathe in, breathe out. Out goes your beautiful spine. And one more. Walking your hands back, tuck toes. Pilates hair, don't care. And that's it.